Meghan Markle and Prince Harry took a trip to Australia, Fiji, Tonga and New Zealand back in 2018 when they were working members of the royal family. When the Sussexes visited Rotorua, New Zealand, they took part in a royal walkabout. Meghan arrived at the designated venue in a striking Givenchy bespoke navy pleated skirt, which was possibly more revealing than she'd realised. Meghan Markle wore the blue skirt with a navy crewneck blouse from the same designer label, and in order to accessorise, she chose to go with a navy suede pair of Manolo Blahnik BB pumps. Meghan's see-through dress is not the only time that she's committed a fashion mistake on a royal tour. Previously, Meghan was spotted with the return label on a dress when she touched down in Tonga with Prince Harry. Recently, the tailor caught up in the middle of the Bridesmaids dress drama at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding has broken his silence, saying he's not surprised there were tears. Speaking to the Daily Mail, he said he and 3 staff members had to work around the clock at Kensington Palace and Windsor Castle 4 days before the wedding, after discovering none of the 6 bridesmaids' dresses made by another maker fit. Responding to the incident, Murphy said, "I've no idea what measurements Givenchy had received, but with our experience and knowledge, we could see straight away that all 6 dresses had to be fixed, as they weren't going to fit. I won't say it upsets me, but in that whole big event, this row is what's spoken about the most. It should be the fact that the bridesmaids looked fabulous. We had to work tooth and nail for 4 days, 4 of us working until 4 AM 3 nights in a row to make them fit. We left Windsor Castle at 10 PM the night before the wedding. Did anyone on the day complain about the bridesmaids' dresses and how they looked? The answer is no." So Catherine has been proven correct. This is embarrassing for Givenchy. Givenchy should sue. Meghan is a destroyer. They probably stopped using her. Everything she wears looks like it came from a bag lady who found clothing in a dumpster. That's not really good advertisement for clothing designers. Moreover, around the time of the wedding, Katy Perry called out Meghan's ill-fitting wedding dress. Nothing is ever good enough for Meghan Markle. A story came out in the Daily Star, which is notorious for shading the Sussexes. In the piece, Camilla Tominey, who works for The Telegraph, spoke about Markle's disdain for her sister-in-law Catherine getting first dibs on fashion designers, allegedly proclaiming she's not the queen, or something to that effect. Here's the thing, Catherine will someday be queen consort, and what will Meghan be? Oh, right, she'll still be the Duchess of Sussex. There's a hierarchy that Markle doesn't seem to understand is there for a reason. She's not as crucial as the Princess of Wales is. So according to the Daily Star article, Meghan and Catherine loved the designer Erdem Moraliglou. The then Duchess of Cambridge got first dibs because of where she sat in the pecking order of royal wives. Also, it never occurred to Meghan that Catherine has more experience as a royal than she does. She was William's on-off girlfriend for a decade before they got married. Just because you come into a new experience doesn't mean you know immediately what to do. Markle thought she could get whatever she wanted due to her skin tone. Not to mention, fashion designers would instead clamber to dress the future queen consort over the wife of the 5th in line to the throne.